God says, what's meant for you will find you, not by force, not by pressure, not by chasing endlessly, but at the right time, in the right way. God says, I know you've been trying, putting in effort, looking for answers, trying to make things happen. God says effort matters, but so does alignment. God says not everything you chase is meant for you, and not everything meant for you requires chasing. God says what is truly yours will come into your life in a way that fits, in a way that makes sense, in a way that stays. God says sometimes you hold on too tightly to what isn't right. You try to force it, fix it, make it work. God says, but if something requires constant struggle, constant confusion, constant doubt, it may not be meant for you. God says what is meant for you brings clarity. It brings stability. It brings a sense of peace. God says that doesn't mean there are no challenges, but it means you are not constantly fighting just to keep it. God says you have experienced things that didn't work, situations that ended, opportunities that passed. God says those moments were not losses, they were redirections. God says I was guiding you away from what was not right and toward what is. God says you may not have understood it at the time, but you will. God says what's meant for you cannot be taken from you. It cannot be missed. It cannot be given to someone else. God says it is already yours. It is just waiting for the right moment. God says timing matters because you must be ready, and the situation must be ready. God says I am aligning both. God says there are things being prepared for you, people you are meant to meet, opportunities you are meant to receive, paths you are meant to walk. God says they are coming. God says you don't need to chase everything. You don't need to force every outcome. God says trust. Trust that what is meant for you will come to you. God says your job is to stay ready, stay focused, stay aligned. God says continue growing, continue improving, continue moving forward. God says when you are ready and the time is right, what is meant for you will appear naturally, clearly, without confusion. God says you will recognize it because it will feel different. It will feel right. God says let go of what is not working. Let go of what is not aligned. God says make space because what is meant for you is on its way. God says what's meant for you will find you. Type Amen if you trust the timing.